heart tissue dies, you might die. Well, in the leg, when you actually have a heart attack of the leg, you wind up actually having critical limb ischemia. It's a situation where you just cut off the blood flow. All right. You strangulate the muscles, and now it hurts all the time.
Meet Dr. William Lee. He spent many years researching angiogenesis, the body's natural process of creating new blood vessels. This process is incredibly important because it helps keep circulation healthy and ensures our organs get the oxygen and nutrients they need. What makes his work so interesting is that it shows certain foods may help activate the body's own healing systems, supporting better blood flow in a natural way.
Well, in the leg, when you actually have a heart attack of the leg, you wind up actually having critical limb ischemia. Limb is leg. Ischemia means it's a situation where you just cut off the blood flow. All right. You strangulate the muscles, and now it hurts all the time. And when you have critical limb ischemia, you're not getting enough oxygen. And just like in diabetes, you can actually have skin breakdown. In this case, skin breakdown because you don't have a blood flow, and that can get infected. And now you can't, until you fix the blood flow, basically tissue starts to die. You get gangrene, and then you can get infected and require an amputation. All right. So I want to set the stage. This is why I'm talking about this topic. I'm a vascular doctor. I study blood vessels. I know a lot about what it takes actually to improve blood vessels. You could have surgery and bypass. You can have stents to open up the blockages. But one of the things that you can actually do is to have lifestyle changes that can make a big difference.
A heart attack happens when blood flow to the heart is blocked. In a similar way, the leg can also suffer when blood flow is badly reduced or cut off. When this happens, the leg doesn't get enough oxygen. At first, it may cause pain while walking, but in severe cases, the pain can happen even at rest. The skin may start to break down, wounds may not heal, infection can develop, and if blood flow is not restored in time, tissue can die. That is why severe blockage in the leg is so dangerous.
So, what are some of the things you can do from a lifestyle perspective that I can share with you that be helpful?
Food for stop heart attack of leg.
Now, garlic does another thing, which is really important to prevent these sort of heart attacks of the leg. Garlic prevents blood from clotting. All right. So it's anticoagulant. And remember I told you, a heart attack of the leg is where basically you have blood clots, a narrowing and blood clots that can actually form on the roughed up lining of your leg blood vessels. And now you have a heart attack of the leg. And garlic actually keeps the blood flowing. All right. It interferes with platelet function. Garlic does. And so when platelets are necessary to create a clot, it keeps the traffic moving. You know, it's kind of like a policeman near an area that has some road work, and the policeman, like garlic, is basically telling traffic, keep going, keep going, keep going, one at a time. And that's basically what garlic actually does to prevent blood from actually clotting.
Garlic helps the blood stay from clotting too easily. It works by calming down platelets, the tiny blood cells that start clot formation. You can think of it like this. If traffic is already moving through a narrow road, the last thing you want is a pileup. Garlic helps reduce the chance of that pileup, so blood keeps moving more smoothly. This traffic analogy is an explanation based on garlic's antiplatelet effects. The one drink.
I love barley soup, for example. You can put barley in a stew. Barley contains a bioactive called beta-D-glucan. Now, this is a soluble fiber. It's a bioactive. And the fiber improves the gut microbiome. The gut microbiome lowers inflammation. The gut microbiome also improves blood lipids, so it lowers the risk of having blockages in the circulation. And the beta-D-glucan actually directly helps to grow new blood vessels as well. It causes angiogenesis, which is what I study, so that's why I know about this. Okay, so barley is one of the foods that can do this. Another food that actually has beta-glucan are mushrooms. Now, I love mushrooms. Not everybody loves mushrooms, but I love mushrooms, and I know a lot of other people who love mushrooms. The lowly white button mushroom filled with beta-glucan. All right, but then there's other mushrooms that also have it as well. Hey, what about making a mushroom barley soup? Man, that is a combo that actually is good for your circulation by being good for your stem cells, like being good for your gut microbiome. So think about that. A mushy barley soup, a barley soup, or make a stew with barley and mushrooms as well.
Barley and mushrooms help circulation because they contain beta-glucan, a special soluble fiber. Beta-glucan helps lower bad cholesterol, supports healthy gut bacteria, and reduces inflammation. When cholesterol and inflammation go down, your blood vessels stay healthier and blood can flow more easily. That is why mushroom barley soup or barley stew can be a smart food for circulation.